There's various things that occur in your life actually. What's more, you just got to keep on understanding them inwardly, mentally. Tom Brady has allegedly continued on with another model. Irina Shayk was seen leaving Tom's home in LA over the course of the end of the week. My adoration and I think, as people, we are individuals who are intended to be living in local area. We are intended to be. New couple alert. Tom Brady is dating Irina Shayk. The individual who we're told is troubled is Gisele. She's clearly profoundly annoyed about it. I'm an entirely weak individual. Gracious, no doubt. I'm exceptionally touchy. I think weakness is something worth being thankful for. Managing a separation is now hard, however, managing a separation is something else entirely. You are passing on somebody to whom you have dedicated your life. For certain individuals, they can continue on before long. There are even the individuals who continue on 7 days in the wake of concluding the separation. Nonetheless, some are left sorrowful. Also, for these individuals, it gets much harder when their ex is continuing on. Seeing them with another person makes them troubled. Also, some could try and express a wide range of things. At the point when Gisele Bundchen heard that her ex was seeing another person, we should simply say that she was exceptionally unsettled about it. However, at that point once more, there are various reports on that. Eventually, it has been said that Gisele Bundchen claims that Irina Shayk, her ex's new sweetheart, is utilizing her ex, Tom Brady. Yet, are these cases valid? Indeed, we should figure it out, will we? Gisele Bundchen has been thinking about her separation from the popular NFL quarterback, Tom Brady. Be that as it may, the NFL star appears to have proactively continued on with supermodel Irina Shayk. Gisele, known for her magnificence on the runway, split with Brady last year. This was following 13 years of marriage and having 2 youngsters together. Nonetheless, when Vogue Brazil conversed with her about the separation, she said that the spotlight adds one more layer of trouble while shutting the part on a relationship. Prior to going to Africa, Brady was spotted partaking in a mysterious sushi date in a confidential room of a New York City cafe with the supermodel Irina. This was only days after the paparazzi disclosed their growing sentiment. The NFL star and the Russian supermodel evidently feasted in a confidential room at Sushi Azabu in Tribeca on July 28. This was by a report from Page 6, which got the data from an observer on that day. It is said that the cherished quarterback showed up at the inn first, and a couple of moments later Irina appeared. In any case, most coffee shops at the cafe didn't see the couple as they strolled through the eatery, and it was accounted for that they were both accompanied by the staff working at the cafe to their feasting region, where they partook in a private and hid supper. An insider supposedly referenced that it was exclusively both of them, charmed in their own reality, and they apparently didn't wish to be close to other people. Tom attempted to keep it as serene as could really be expected, wearing just a shirt, pants, and shoes. In any case, Irina appeared to have been needing to dazzle since she was looking considerably more formal and rich, similar to it was a date sort of circumstance. There is certainly something happening between these two. In any case, before we get to Brady's ex, we should find out the thing Irina's ex has said about this sentiment. Indeed, it appears to be that Irina's ex, Bradley Cooper, is annoyed by her relationship with Tom. Additionally, there are reports that he is scared that the resigned competitor could remove her heart from him for eternity. This new sentiment around was uncovered at some point in July when photographs of them cozying up in his vehicle were delivered. And surprisingly, seriously fascinating, it was said that this was after the two gone through the night together. In the wake of happening for a couple of months, we have at long last gotten provides details regarding how their previous blazes responded to the new matching. Furthermore, on that note, reports have asserted that the model's ex, Bradley, is exceptionally tangled about her most recent love interest. In any case, what's the story behind Bradley and Field? The two began dating in 2015 and later invited their little girl, Leah. This was in Walk 2017. They remained together for a considerable length of time prior to heading out in a different direction in 2019. Be that as it may, tales have been circling since, as they headed out in different directions, that the two have been attempting to revive their affection. This is after they were spotted getting to know each other time and again. In any case, presently, as per dailymail.com, an insider has affirmed that the supermodel has continued on with Tom Brady, and the headache star isn't satisfied in any way. The insider commented that guaranteeing he wasn't impacted by this present circumstance would be false. He had been discontinuously engaged with Irina and held tremendous love for her as the mother of his little girl. They were the two most appreciated ladies in his day-to-day existence. The insider felt that with Tom, Irina could have found somebody who might actually separate her heart from him for all time. The source then, at that point, said that the entertainer was clashed in light of the fact that he had additionally seen different ladies since their separation. They said Tom is truly equipped for being a committed spouse and parent. This gets to Bradley. Be that as it may, enough about Bradley. And Tom's ex, Gisele? Tom's ex, Gisele Bundchen, 43, began dating the football star in 2007. The two remained together for north of 10 years before ultimately affirming their separation in October 2022. Notwithstanding, as indicated by another source, Gisele is totally unbothered by Tom's sentiment with Field. What's more, as per the source, this is on the grounds that she has proactively continued on. The insider expressed that Gisele isn't annoyed by Tom's relationship with Field or anybody he dates as long as they treat their youngsters affectionately. Since Gisele and Tom are separated and she has continued on, her essential concern is Tom's dynamic contribution in their youngsters' lives, as he stays the dedicated dad he's forever been. Nonetheless, even before Irina's sentiment was disclosed, the NFL star had been connected to the Kardashian star Kim and model Emily Ratajkowski. Kim and Tom's issue was accounted for to have begun around the 4th of July, after fan chief Michael Rubin's white party. Close to this time, sources answered to a few outlets, including Diversion This Evening and US Week by Week, that the Skims organizer and athlete were purportedly companions. The bits of hearsay about Tom and Irina deteriorated when the two went to very rich person Joe Wanderer's wedding to Madison Hedrick in Italy. Also, from that point forward, everybody has been persuaded that the two really have something going on. Then again, Gisele doesn't appear to tend to think about what Tom does any longer. Right now, Gisele is good with everything, and as per her, as long as her children are alright and the same length as Tom assumes the part he should in their lives, then Gisele has no issue.